is needed more? Number one, bigger personal loans. 2, free startup business space. 3, small business grants. 4, low cost of business vehicles. And y'all don't forget to hit that like button and show some love in the chitty.
I'm gonna need better access to them grants, and I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need those grant. I'm gonna need that grant money. You know what I'm saying? Because
Okay.
y'all giving away money. You know what I'm saying? So
Apparently
it
that
should
y'all
be no
had before.
it should be no reason why I need to go get a personal loan when you're giving away free money. So let me just get easy access to grants. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So my choice is with the grants because that's free. That's the only one you don't gotta pay back.
That's a fact. People don't know like the difference between loans and grants. They go with loans and grants in the chat, but people don't realize the difference between grants and loans. Like yo, a loan is something that you gotta pay back at some point, unless it's special exceptions to certain grants, right? But majority of the grants you gotta pay that back at some point, right? Grants is bread that yo, this is for the business or this is for whatever that you're doing it for, and you know what I'm saying? You do what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? So a lot of people don't be understanding the difference between grants and loans. They went with grants in the chat. You went grants. Um, I'm kind of torn to be honest with you because that free startup business space in the long run is gonna be even it's gonna be huge. Pause. So me personally, I'm gonna go with free business startup space because you're avoiding paying the rent, and all you're doing is really like you could come up with startup capital, whether you work your 9 to 5 and you save up money. So there's always ways to find ways to have some sort of startup capital. But most people, most of their startup capital, it's done by the time they renovate and build up their shop or whatever that their business outlook is going to be. So me personally, I'm gonna go with the space because throughout time, if I'm not paying a monthly bill, every month, then you know I I wouldn't have to worry about having really to go get it. But I'm just gonna go get it anyway. But I'm gonna go with free business space. I'm gonna go with free business space. Okay. And that was my reasoning why. The rest of the world, they went with free business startup space at 57%. At 57%. Even them low cost, like people don't realize them low cost of business vehicles is clutch too. But I like that grant. I like that grant. But what's the purpose of having the money, in my opinion, if you don't knock out the biggest bill, which is the space? All right, well, moving on.